guys, welcome back to Vondessa J. Today guys, I am giving you my 5 days countdown to Christmas. And guys, I am going to start off with my living room. I know. Vondessa, why you wasn't giving us anything before? Y'all, I am not in the Christmas spirit. Let me do tell y'all. Y'all know for the last 2 years, I have not been in the Christmas spirit nor Thanksgiving spirit. After my dad passed, it's just living life now. But I did decorate for Christmas. I do have a sponsor for this video also. It is this beautiful necklace. I am going to tell y'all all about it, how you can get it. But let me first tell you this. We are going to do the living room first. Today is the 20th. Tomorrow we'll be doing the dining room. Then we're going to go to the kitchen. We're going to do 5 days. On the 5th day, guys, I think on Christmas Eve, it's going to be maybe my bedroom. I'm not 100% sure. But the day after Christmas, guys, y'all will get a video and it will be our fun Christmas. We are doing Christmas totally different this year. I do have grown adults, 28, 26, and 22. So guys, up under my Christmas tree, what you will not see this year is Christmas gifts. So we're not doing Christmas gifts this year. We're doing a Christmas with a twist. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and show you what our living room looked like for this year, for 2025. So guys, we do have a sponsor for this video, and it is by Cody Bags SU. So they did send me over this piece, guys, and I pick up a piece of jewelry. So this is the little cutie patootie box, and as I told you, I pick up jewelry this time. And if you don't know, I did pick up a bag the last time. So when you open it up, it has Chanel on there, and you just open up the folds. And when you open up the folds, this is what you find, your beautiful pearl necklace. So that is what it looks like, guys. So let's take it out. So this is the piece, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pearls. And you have one Chanel, and also you have a mini right there. So guys, this is absolutely so gorgeous, and like I just showed you guys, it's just so cute. So you can put it however you choose to. I like it more of a choker style, so you can wear it like this. That's where it is hanging a little bit lower, and I know a lot will say, hey, I do like it that way. You will have the Chanel just dangling right there. So what I like to do is make it more of a choker. Trying to get this off. I like to make it more of a choker. Got our hair in the way. Let's see if we can get it. So I like to make it more of a choker like this. So once again, you see, with my earrings, it's just live. So stinking cute, isn't it? This is so stinking cute. And even with your hair up, I mean, like, what? So stinking cute. So guys, if you want any information about it, please do look down below. I do have a discount code which will be right here. So guys, this is the necklace that Cody sent over to me, and I absolutely love it. So guys, this is our living room for 2025. I did not do a lot. I wanted to incorporate my colors from the fall right into Christmas. That's why I didn't have to do a whole bunch of Christmas decor. So this Christmas is apples, bows, and burgundy. So the set didn't do a lot, guys. I honestly love coming down the staircase, seeing it done, and it's really, really pretty. I wanted to come out of the blood red. You know, the rave this year is burgundy. And it's crazy because I bought burgundy stuff last year for this year. And pulling the things together, it was very much so a perfect thing. It's some things I didn't change, which is these pictures. I did not change the pictures. I was going to change the pictures, and I was like, and not. Because we get ready to go into winter, and I will be changing these things. So guys, let's go along and talk about, I guess, the biggest thing in the room is her. So guys, this is our Christmas tree for 2025. She's just different for me. You know, usually I'm doing wedding dresses, bridesmaid dresses. I'm doing something so different. So this year it was really, really different for me. But I made my bow. My bow actually cost me, drum roll, $5. Yes. So I just went over to Hobby Lobby, and I got this material, and it's like a corduroy type material. So I picked that up, and I already had a pillow. So I just took down an old pillow that I was going to give to Goodwill, took that, and I stuffed it, and I came up with our bow. And I think she was the topper on the cup on the cake once I add her, and I came down the staircase, and I was like, yeah, yes. So this is it. So on our Christmas tree, we have burgundy bows, and they are from Shein. We also have some smaller balls. They are from Shein. Then inside, I do have some clusters here and there. They are from At Home. And then I do have these pretty little flowers, guys. I think they are so pretty. These did come from Carolina Pottery. So you have to be in the South in order to get them. There's only one here and one in Columbia, South Carolina. I don't know if they have them anywhere else. But that's Carolina Pottery. You can shop with them online. And then just every once in a while, I add in this taupe color just to pull up some of the taupe in the living room. And then I add in, every once in a blue moon, I add in these berries. So guys, that is the simple thing. Down below is just our regular Christmas tree skirt. And I just put 2 reindeers down there, and one reindeer looking back at the other reindeer like, what kind of food you just found on that ground? Let me go over here and eat a little bit with you. So the other thing I did, guys, if you can see, I know everybody is going with the twinkles on the Christmas tree. This is our old Christmas tree. I did purchase a new Christmas tree. Yeah, when I open up the box, I couldn't find there's no lights in it. And besides that, I got it from Hobby Lobby. Besides that, it was no tree stand. So I boxed it back up and it's in the car garage. So she will be, if life sees, and she will be out next year, okay? Next year. So on the tree, you see where I have some warm, but I do have some cool. I wanted to do that. I wanted something a little bit different. I didn't want the sparkles. I could have gotten the bulbs off of Amazon to do a sparkle tree. But something like that, guys, when you have vertigo and stuff like that, that is a trigger. So although the only thing we're down here for is to come in and out of the door, to cook, get food, and we back upstairs, honey. We don't be down here, okay? But anyway, guys, this is our tree. So let's go ahead and talk about, I guess, on this side of things, or since I'm right here, let's go ahead and talk about the fireplace, because I really didn't do much. So let's talk about the fireplace. So on the fireplace, it was very, very easy, straight to the point, no extra nothing. So the only thing I did was I had these two apothecary jars. I would never get rid of these jars. The other ones that I had, guys, I got rid of those. I sold those on Facebook Marketplace. I wasn't interested in no more. I was not in that era no more. But these I absolutely love because I can take the tops off and I can put tall candles in there and all kind of stuff. But in those, I do have Christmas trees with just some burgundy bows on the top. And don't come for my reindeers. They lost their antlers, okay? They had a hard time from last Christmas to this Christmas, and they lost their antlers. So don't come for my reindeers, okay? So I do have two of the clear reindeers on both sides. And I didn't want all of that garland and all of that stuff. So I did something kind of simple, guys. So I have the garland here with some berries in it. And I add some bells to it. And then I worked with a company last year for Christmas, which they reached out for me this Christmas. But I had so much going on, guys. I needed to change this one, J. Leo's, because his name is no longer J. Leo, it's Allen. So I am going to go through them to get a new custom stocking. So I'm down on the bottom, and these are my two babies, which this one will be Allen and Brianna and Javante. So that is the only thing, guys, I did with the fireplace. I left my pineapple plant there. I didn't do any of that. The more you put up, the more you got to take down. Red in this area, guys. So the only thing I did was add these burgundy pillows over here, which you know there was over here during the fall. So didn't have to do anything. I did take the burgundy throw off the couch. I put it on this almond. I put in these candles. And these candles, guys, they came from Hobby Lobby. And these are the hot red cinnamon. So, oh, see there? I was looking for a burgundy candle. Y'all, it smells like cinnamon. It smells so good. They smell like cinnamon. So I have two of those. I have the big one and I have the small one. And guys, what I usually do whenever I have a tall candle and a short candle, and the holders are one taller than the other, I always take my taller one and put on the shortest one, and my tall one, I put the shortest candle on it. So I do it just vice versa. Also, I have just my white tray here. I have some black beads, and let me tell you, I did a huge score. So everybody have been looking for these, right? You got some last year. So me on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw a lady had a box of 25. And because they are longer, and they're the ones that look real. She had a box of 25. And she had them for $15, brand new. So I reached out to her. I said, I'm interested in them. I want those. So I met her, and y'all, when I opened up the box, I'm like, what? These things are at Hobby Lobby, and they were like $8.99 a piece. Yo, I got a whole box for $15, and I have 25 of them, and I have them like throughout the house. So you will see some more of them in the living room. You'll see them around the house. So this was a really good buy, and I just paired that with the burgundy berries. So isn't it so cute? So, and I just put that right here, and that's how that stands. So guys, that is what this area looks like. And oh, I do have up here, that's my reindeer with some berries. And I got this about 2 years ago. I did not turn it on. It does work. And I just set it right there. It does work. When I got it, I thought it was just clear. You see that? All that changing colors and stuff. That's why your girl never turned it on. But she's still cute. So guys, let's go ahead and talk about up, then we'll go down. So as I told y'all with my pictures, I kept them the same way I had them for the fall. So it's just still the apples in there. I will be changing that for the winter months. So I will be doing a winter fresh. Not sure what color I'm going to be using, but stay tuned because we will be doing for the winter months. So on the chair, guys, really didn't do nothing. The only thing I did bring my burgundy blanket down, and these are some flowers in wrapping all that came from Shein in a collaboration. It has the Decor tie. I just took it out one of my boxes from one of my Decor bags, and I just set it here, and that's all that I did to the chair. So my light, guys. These are also some of the little branches that I was just telling you about. So I took 2 of the branches and I put it on my light. I tied on a burgundy bow and I add in some of the burgundy berries. I think she is so adorable. I think she's so adorable. Read up on the curio, I did the same thing. I did 4, on the lamp is 2. On the end of the curio, it is a 4 of the greenery, 2 berries, and also a bow. I was going to change that bow, but I'm not doing it now, honey. We are almost to the cutting end. Okay, guys, so over here is just really, I'm done with Christmas, okay? I'm done. So over here, guys, the only thing you know, I have plants. I am a plant mommy. I love plants. So this one is Jackson. It's my grandnephew. So he's here. Then I have one of the little reindeers. And these hands, they came from, it's a dupe for Restoration Hardware. I did get them from Ross Department Store about 3 years ago, I guess, 2 or 3 years ago. So I did put my Bible here, and I just put a strip of the burgundy ribbon right in the top of it. So the hands are holding the Bible open. So here I just have another stand with some matches, and yep, wine that your girl would never drink. Never. So I got that there, and I just have this piece with one of those roses that I guess it's a rose. I'm not sure what type of flower it is, but it's just like the ones that's on the chair. So let me tell y'all, I was not gonna add the staircase in there, so why not just go ahead and add it? The staircase, guys, I did not add the lights on, did I? Y'all, Like, let me cut the lights. No, I'm gonna talk about it, then I cut all the lights on everything. Y'all see that at the end. So the garland, I just put down the staircase, and I put the burgundy bows on there. So I didn't do much of nothing on the staircase. You know, I usually go over and above. At first, I did have the set from King of Christmas when I worked with King of Christmas about 2 years ago. I did have that set and I was going to put it out, and I was like, no, I did not want to clean up that mess. But if you hold on, I still use them and got to clean up the mess again. So guys, let me go ahead and show you the front of the staircase. So guys, the staircase are very simple. I just have swags with berry and bows on both sides. I did not add any of the garland on this side. I usually add it on this side, but I did not do that this year. I just put the swags on. These swags did come from Carolina Pottery. Had them years ago. And I found these cute little clip-on bows. They did come from Ross Department Store. So I did pick these up and I thought they were so cute. So I can just clip those on, and that is. And I add these winter berries to both of them. So that is what this looks like. And I just discovered I had a plug. So this is what the staircase looks like. And I forgot one thing. I did add a wreath over the window. I always put a wreath up there. I was going to put my real huge wreath up there, but I was like, no, that's too extra. So I just put that one wreath on there. I didn't want anything on it. I just put a bow on it, and that was completely it. One other thing, you will see that coming up. I do have some lanterns down here, and I just put a bow on the lantern, and that's all I did to the lantern. So that is all I did to the lantern, guys. So guys, this is our Christmas living room for 2025. I am going to bring y'all closer so y'all can see each piece. I know it's very simple for you, girl. Very simple. But although it is very simple, I absolutely love it. You know, usually I'm the girl that has like 9 to 12 Christmas trees in her house. Yeah. So I don't have as many this year. But at the end, we'll kind of see exactly how many that I have up. Yeah, your girl got some of them. But anyway, guys, this is our living room for 2025. Hope you did like it. Please go ahead and tell me some of the things that you liked, some of the things you didn't like. Did you like the colors that I have? Are you so used to me having over the top? But this year I didn't. Just let me know. But nevertheless, guys, I love y'all from the moon and back. And I will see y'all tomorrow on December the 20th.